different games. Retro skates got a Pac-Man tattoo. Nobody here appreciates. Hello, Broadway.com. George Salazar here with another episode of Pac-Man Tattoo. I'm really excited about this episode because Bailey is in Ohio, number one. Number two, we are going to give dressing room tours today. When we were off Broadway, I did this thing called BMC Cribs on Instagram television. And I don't know if people actually watched them, but it seemed like they did. And so we're going to do a quick 10-minute a BMC Cribs of all the cast members who have said yes to giving tours of the dressing rooms. I'm really excited to do this. So let's check out what everyone's been doing with their spaces, because we're here more than we're actually at home. So let's find out. Well, I'm coming up.
Coming up, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Guess what?
We'll roll it.
It's Fan Mail Saturday.
It's Fan Mail Saturday.
I'm going through some art, and I'm going through some letters, and some cards.
Any hate mail?
A little bit of hate mail. So here's my big mirror that I don't really use. I use my little mirror to get dressed. I use the big mirror to check my mic placement. I've got some. I've got like my only piece of Dear Evan Hansen fan art that I kept. It's us as The Simpsons. And then here we've got some art from. This is a photograph that Joel Gray took, actually. And then this is a painting that my niece did. It's me as a robot.
I love.
Wearing apparently Chase Brock's glasses. I got this lamp at Housing Works. It's a garden gnome. He was only $20.
Amazing. This couch is amazing. I love the color.
Oh, thank you. And I've got my Pusheen pillow.
Beautiful.
It's from Japan. And what else have we got? This is my little counter area.
Little corner.
This is my toile runner.
Beautiful.
For my little what do they call this? A counter. These are some of our posters.
This is really cool. So these are the off-Broadway posters. Every week, a different character was spotlit, and they commissioned a different artist every week.
Yeah,
so there's Jenna Rowland. And there's the entire gang. That was our last one, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the Squib. And then there's Miss Brooke Loest.
And I have the rest of them at home, but those are the ones for here.
Those are your faves.
Those are my faves that I want to have in my dressing room.
Yeah.
Then up here I've got some black suit stuff. And I've got a gift from my friends at Billions. Watch season 4. I'm all over it.
Eat, sleep, chill, repeat.
That's a gift from Paul. Or just here's some opening night cards.
Some opening night cards.
And
who's that?
That's Stephanie.
Oh,
my love.
So beautiful.
She's so
your
beautiful.
Fiance. Here's your cool
Here's my sink and a little bit of post-show refreshment. This is you've got one of these. They've probably already seen it, but this is my robe.
Jeremy here.
From my attorneys. They keep us legally safe. Look, it's a 2-show day, so I've got 2 shirts.
Amazing.
One for each show.
And then this is where you poop.
That's my shame chamber.
All right, well, thanks for showing us around, Will.
Thanks for visiting.
The dressing room is beautiful.
Aw.
Now let's take a quick tour of my dressing room. I'm really excited about this to show you guys, but here it is. It's been painted and decorated and designed. I've got some really cool stuff over here. A DeLorean, Back to the Future is my favorite movie of all time. Look at these little Michael Mell Funko Pops, a Seymour Krelborn from Little Shop. Then I've got Amanda Flynn, my vocal coach, got these for my birthday. They're engraved with my initials. There's a Michael Mell teddy bear. This is my little space, very clear of junk and extra stuff. This is a humidifier to help keep things nice and moist in here. It's an old theater and it can get really dry. This is my purifier. This cleans the air in here because, again, old theater, crusty. My sink and all my fun products. A tea kettle. I got this table here. I'm big into crystals. So there's some crystals there, some sage and Palo Santo, a candle or two, This is my awesome little couch, and Be More Chill accoutrement. This is cute little Michael Mel pillow, my Michael Mel other hoodie pillow, and then all these, this is going to be kind of ever-changing, but it's my little Polaroid project. Photos from the process, photos from my personal life and my friends. Up there up top, we've got the evolution of Be More Chill. So that's our off-Broadway poster, then our Two River Theater, New Jersey poster, and our Broadway poster. And look who's chilling up there in the corner. This is an old theater, like I said, and there's one outlet, one electrical outlet in this whole room, and it's this guy right here. This outlet is also connected to these lights. So when you leave at night and you turn the light switch off, the lights turn off, but also the fridge turns off. So I can't actually keep anything in the fridge. It'll all melt or spoil overnight. So I've taped over this, and I've set up and hooked up this entire dressing room with Philips Hue LED lights and a switch here. And so this is the lighting that I use when I get ready, but then during the show, when I come up to like hang out during my breaks, I push this button. And you've got a little orange here, you've got some blue, you've got some pink up top, and you've got purple. This is the Be More Chill lighting scheme. It matches our Broadway poster. And then you just hit that bad boy again if you want full lights. I'm really proud of this dressing room. I call this my studio apartment in Midtown. Like I said, we spent a lot of time here. Like I probably spent more time in this dressing room and at this theater than I do at my own house. So it was important to me to make sure that this place felt like a home, and now it does. So yeah, let's go check out someone else's dressing room. You guys, we're now entering Jason Tam's dressing room. That is incredible!
It's Robert Downey Jr.
Of course it is!
My upstairs neighbor was moving out and he had a whole bunch of extra, like, random portraits. There's another one of Lady Amy Winehouse that's sitting in my hallway. But I brought him in here because it just felt right.
It does.
Also, my first bike's name was Robert Downey Jr. Jr., so it just felt appropriate. Hi, George.
Robert Downey Jr. the second?
Yeah.
Robert Downey the third.
Jr. Yeah, that's correct.
How's your street falafel?
It's so good.
How's it going,
I'm proud of
Tammy's?
myself for not eating McDonald's. I often do because it's so close to here.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Oh.
So show us around. I love what you did.
Thank you.
This works perfectly up there.
It fit.
I thought there was some. Wasn't there some? Oh, the hook.
There was a hook.
So you got rid of the hook.
I took the hook out.
No, it's okay. Look at that gigantic calendar.
It's enormous.
Just in
case.
You'll never not know what the date is.
Reminds me of the you know, I don't know, how we're all dying, which is great. This is a super weird vent that was in the middle of this space.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm just gonna turn it into a thing.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of a bench so that people can come and have a seat.
And then the chaise lounge.
Chaise.
That people can sit.
A cot that I sleep on. I always take naps in between shows.
Yeah,
I have
of course.
to. I take old man naps. It's
just
like such a high octane show. You do?
Yeah, I do. Look, okay, so you've got a green thumb. You're all about plants.
I do. I garden. I got a lot of plants. They make me happy.
Yeah.
So here's one. That orchid is from my friend Tamika Lawrence, who came to opening night. We did If Then together.
She's amazing. Shout out to Tamika. Hi, Tamika. It's George. This is eucalyptus?
Yeah.
I have some too.
Yeah. From Whole Foods. There's one right there. I haven't named them yet. People keep asking me what their names are, and I don't know.
Do you name your plants? Or is that just something that people are trying to throw on you?
I typically don't, but I'm into it. I just I don't. It feels like a very large event. Like it has to be the right name.
Like a gender reveal party.
Exactly. Like a gender reveal party.
You should throw a party for every single plant.
Yeah.
This I love.
Yeah.
I love this.
There was like this tension rod thing that was here beforehand, and so I thought I would get a little like it's from Japan inspiration,
100%.
little Japanese curtain.
Joe gave these to us for opening.
Yeah. So sweet.
Love, love, love.
Got a little bar in the works here.
Love how clean
My
and
hair
just like...
products.
I love that.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, let's go. Oh, look.
What's up, pajamas?
Jason Tam, thanks for showing us
You're very
around.
welcome.
Your dressing room is beautiful.
Thank you.
Katie Carlson.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Truly, what a look.
Welcome to my dressing room.
This is just what you can't. We haven't even started the show yet, right? This is what you show up in.
This is how I woke up.
Look at this wallpaper too. Get out of here.
These are
it's
decals.
So cute.
Wallpaper decals will change your life. And then we've got, this was like my inspo.
This is amazing. This is Lisa Frank Realness.
Yes. It's like, it reminds me of Yellow Submarine, which is one of my favorite things of all time. I love color.
Look at your plants.
Adorbs,
adorbs, adorbs.
We've got color texture pattern.
Orchid, orchid, orchid.
My layered rugs.
Oh my god, get out of here.
And
Look at this guy.
This is my favorite part. This is my friend.
What's his name? Just
I haven't
friend?
named him. I haven't
It's
named
just
him.
my friend.
I need the inspiration to come.
This looks very comfy,
It sure
extravagant,
is. I
luxurious.
take so many naps with this guy.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Wow. What do we have back here? Oh,
this
my.
is my paint
Oh
calendar.
my god.
Oh my gosh, should we get a sneak peek at April? Oh. There's no
Get
better
outta
spot
here.
for sharing secrets than
So this
beside
episode
the
is airing on
secrets.
April 2nd, which is Laylat Al Mirage. Laylat Al Mirage. Amazing.
Alright.
Look at these two little boys. Girls, I don't know. Whatever. they
Non-binary
are.
piglets.
Look at this.
First day in the theater gift from
Will
Mr. Will
Roland.
Roland.
I love. What is this Death Star? Talk to us about it.
This is my fan. This is my bladeless fan. It's so powerful yet soothing, and it literally looks like the Death Star.
And we've got a humidifier, and then we have a diffuser humidifier combo, right? What's your essential oil of choice for that?
I do a lavender orange mixture.
It's nice. It's nice for relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
I use a peppermint eucalyptus kind of energy enhancing situation because the last thing I need here is to relax.
Yeah. I just ran out of my mixture, so maybe I'll try like an energizer.
Go to Muji. I recommend Energy.
Energy.
The
All right.
Energy aromatherapy
I love that.
essential oil.
Great. What color do you keep your set on?
Mine doesn't change color like that
So sorry.
because it's minimalistic. And some people like to be gaudy, and I really just like a very simple dressing.
Well,
room,
if there's
so.
anything that I love, it's clearly subtlety.
I love your dressing room so much. Look at all your makeup in your station.
And be organized.
It's very clean and neat, and everything has a very specific place. I like
And
that.
my neon kitty.
Turn her
Very
on.
cute. I think she's just out of batteries though. Oh! Bam!
Ah, that's really cute. I really like that. I hate cats, but I really like that. Well, Katie, intermission's almost over, so I'm going to let you be.
Thank you
but
for
thank you
joining
so
me.
much for giving us a tour of your dressing space. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cause guys like us are cool in college, this I know.